Hi everybody, welcome back to another game of Silent Hunter, and I now have, as I tweeted on, for you guys who follow me on Twitter, started using the Elgato Stream Deck to actually have extra functions on the game, like time compression and time decompression and other like diving, guns activations and alarms and stuff like that. It's not completely set up how I want it yet, but it's a work in progress. But we will start using it today. We will stream for about an hour or so, I think. Maybe half an hour today, as it is already quite late for the stream. So, but yeah, we will show you that the stream, that the time compression is working. As you can see here, this is going smoothly. Seems like we have a contact up ahead. What I'm gonna do, I'm going to actually, the sound is a bit high on this game. Sound settings. Master volume is still down. Let's put down that. Music is almost off. Like that, I think that would be okay. That helped a bit. Let's see if we can spot what is ahead of us. Could be that we are falling behind some ships or something. Okay, let's continue. It's a bit strange that my guys can pick it up on hydrophones when you're doing flank speed or extreme speed in this event. Oh. Let's lock it up. Speed up a bit. 0 knots, okay. Let's go a bit. Well, he's not going 0 knots. I think he might have spotted us. Okay, let's see. Crew on deck is this? Oh, that's probably me. Oh, wrong button. Okay, let's see, how far away is he? 2,300 meters. Okay. So let's run a bit time compression here because this will take time. It seems like the torpedo missed. Here we go, we can see what kind of ship it is. Very well be one of those. Let's see, speed. Let's put 10 knots. So, there we go. A bit closer, still off. You see now my speed in underwater is just 8 knots, so he's traveling actually faster than me. Okay, let's go to surface and use the gun. Don't need the periscope up. we need to go a bit that way. Okay, let's now my submarine is not running in flying speed because it's charging the batteries fuse, and as we use them in flying speed on the water, they are a bit drained. So it takes some time before we get up to top speed. Okay, but let's, as a person, we have taken down the periscope. We are going up there. Ready. So let's get a bit closer. We are firing. Let's see. Let's get a bit closer. The boat is starting to zigzag because this is a submarine. The speed is still 13, so we're still charging the batteries. So we need to get a bit closer. There we go. I think we're about close enough now. Let's try again. Oh, that was direct hit. Something blew up. I called that successful. It's a bit sad that you don't have the gun scope from start. You only get the gun scope a bit later on. That's the front of the boat. Ooh, that was a good one. shells here. Oh, didn't go down. Enemy unit destroyed. Actually. Explosion there. Let's take a quick look what we need here. We need so this doesn't show what they are, so that's a bit annoying. Okay, don't need you guys there. Take off that. Then we can click on the map. This one. Let's go downstairs. There we go. Time compression on. Blue ships are friendlies and red is enemies, so that one was okay. And we... oh, here we have a contact to our... just like this and like that. Okay. That's strange. Guess not then. thought I was terrible at shooting that gun. Really terrible at this use of this. I think it's a 88mm. This is a naval gun, so it's not the same gun that you have as the AA gun that we know and fair. That has potential. That was it. The problem with an AP is that it will just do surface damage. It will just pen straight through, not do any real damage like the high explosive shells. Let's see if the AI can hit better than me. Ah, right over. That's a good one. Good hit. Oh, there's the radio mouse. Some of these boats will later on have their own guns, then this will not be possible, so it's better to do this while we have the chance. We also have the guns for it still. Good. That's the command bridge, or part of it. Oh, he's been going back to high explosive. We want to have it hit so close to the water as possible because we want this to go down when we hit it. Oh, something's happening there. On a positive note, the submarine will be a lot lighter with all the misses I'm having. You see he's taking in water, so he might be actually going down. Yeah, he's sinking. Oh, that was a terrible shot. Yeah, he's listing bad. There we go. Boat down. He will tip over soon. We can take a look at it, how it looks with the damage. There we go, it's going down. There we go, that sunk. The propeller disappeared, that means that the boat has sunk. You see the damage it took from high explosive shells on the side here. It's quite extensive, even though with only the 88 naval gun, it's good damage. Well done, guys. We don't need you at the guns. Let's continue. And now we should be seeing, yeah, both propellers running as the batteries are fully charged. We just magically teleported back onto the submarine. Okay. It's a little less noisy inside. Although I do love the graphics of this game, even though it's a couple of years old now. Let's take a look at the map. So yeah, we did manage to get time compression to work with the Elgato Stream Deck, as I said, and I'm very happy for that. Did you spot something? Oh, shallow water, so that is okay. That was my mistake. Hopefully we can get into the harbor without too much of an issue. That's a friendly boat. How close were we? Oh, not too far off. And of course you see the German naval flag. Heading off with supplies to the Eastern Front. So yeah, we are driving a I think it's a Type B, 7 Type B boat. It's a Type 7 at least, that I know. It might be even an A. 4 tubes forward, 1 back. The game will automatically slow down on every ship that comes a bit too close, so you have no means of actually changing that. So that is all the friendly destroyer. So we'll be just sitting here pressing the time compression for some time. Oh crap. Right into a German convoy. I haven't seen a German convoy before actually. So what is it we have here? We have a destroyer type. And we have a lot of boats. Should be tankers and transport. This is a bit unhistorically because I do not think the Germans ran convoy duties. Basically, I'm not sure. Not like this, at least. What should we do? Force longitude. It says enemy task force. Oh, enemy task force spotted. Where is that? Nowhere near where I am, I think. Let's see. Is that true? 1836 by 37. Aha, Murmansk. Or yeah, I had to be up here something, isn't it? No, 37 degrees. Down here? Ah, there we go. Task force, 50 knots. To avoid these guys, I think we just press the periscope depth. Die, die! I just don't want to bother going around them. It's a bit too late also to navigate around them, so we'll just go under them. And can't beware. So we can just here sit in the map, wait for all these lines to go past. There we go. And then we click on the surface boat icon. And again, as you will see, only one of the propellers is spinning because we're recharging the batteries. And everybody is safe behind us. No worries. So yeah, the map is a bit outdated when you zoom out. It's get more detailed when you zoom in. So when you're zooming out, you can see that it doesn't look like we're going to kill, but we are actually. Once in the kill area, we will have loads of boats that are potentially a threat to us. Oh. Like that destroyer that just turned in front of us. There we go. Now we have a time compression up. It's a bit foggy, it seems. Yeah. Perfect for us to come into the port. So you see the boats in harbor here awaiting either cargo or fuel, ready and permission to departure. Then we are coming in here in flank speeding. I think it's so shallow, that is why we can't do higher time compression. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. So yeah, the submarine has reached its first goal. The first mission was to get home to Kiel. We are about to make that happen. This is an armored boat. These U-boats must have been so futuristic looking when they first came out of the production. The 7 series is the most widely produced U-boat, I think, and also the most numerous ones. And yeah, the mainstay of the German Navy, with the Type 7C as the most famous one. You know that one from the movie Das Boot. It's also in numerous other movies, of course, but Das Boot is the most famous one, where you have the 7C, where they go to through Gibraltar, and as soon as they hear that they're going through Gibraltar, they're thinking that it's the end of their life, because Gibraltar was basically that. It was so heavily patrolled by the British, then they wouldn't let anything pass at all if they could stop it. So, and they nearly sunk. They were, I don't know how long they were down there, but they went on overtime on repairing the submarine, basically filling all the water they had into the pressure tanks they had, and then pushing the water out by filling the pressure tanks. So so by pushing the water out, they would make the submarine lighter. There we go. We have now reached our goal. We can turn down the turtle, and we can stop the submarine. And there we go. And end patrol. We are now docked at Kiel.
Don't let any of this fool you, number one. If we were to go up against the English tomorrow, we'd be outnumbered 8-1. The Führer is crazy to believe that a few U-boats can take it up with the Royal Navy. But of course, that is only my opinion. After you.
Welcome, gentlemen, and congratulations on a successful patrol. I say the war is off to a good start. Yes? Well, it certainly is for you, Captain. I have direct orders from the BDU to assign you to U-122.
But what about my boat and my crew?
They will receive a new captain. Herr Lieutenant, you are hereby promoted to captain of U-27, and are to take command immediately. A second in command has already been assigned to you. He will be waiting for you by the boat. Now, please, gentlemen, if you will excuse me, come back later for your mission briefings. I have an urgent call with Naval High Command.
So, Captain, war changes everything, doesn't it? Let this be my last piece of advice to you. Never let it change you. We are soldiers. We fight, we destroy, we even kill. But we do it with honor and respect for our enemy. Never forget that. Be good to my crew. They were the best I ever had.
So there you go. He is commander now of U-122. I am now command of U-27, was it? Here you can see the beauty of the boat. My new boat. We are inside a U-boat bunker, as you can see. These were specially built to withstand the bombing raids by the Allies. I don't know if they had it at the start of the war, but they at least had it later on. The most famous one is the U-boat bunker in France, which withstand loads of bombing raids, except the extremely big tall boys. So, yeah, that is our first mission done and completed. We managed to sink 6 ships, I think it was. We need to I need to set down the difficulties, because I'm not that too fun with manually targeting the system. We might see what I'm doing, what I might do, I don't know yet. We'll try it out next mission, see how it goes. If that fails me totally, then I have to set down the difficulties. I want to run at high difficulties, but because I really like the intensity of the battle and stuff like that when you have a high intensity mission. So, we can take a short trip around here, see what we can find. A bit of commercials. I don't know if that is what they had, pamphlets for... they had that kind of thing in the U-boat bunker, maybe outside, I don't know. So, as you can see, there are rails here to transporting torpedoes. You see they are fixing up parts of U-boats. Here is this, is it a conning tower? Yeah, a conning tower. There's a forward main gun. Oh, we are not allowed to go any further. Crap. That is also one of the things. You see there are people working here. They're probably just meant you to see this, because there's not much happening there. And yeah, let's see if there's anything we can do to modify our torpedoes. These rails here are for transporting torpedoes, as I said, and other equipment. And then they will be hoisted out by cranes to the U-boat themselves. Let's see. I think he is for new missions. We can check him out.
Welcome back, Herr Cologne.
Yeah, that is the Admiral. Okay. How to modify the U-boat, I wonder. I am not sure, actually. Another thing missing is that you can't walk to the submarine in any way. Okay. Let's see if there's someone we can talk to. There should be somewhere where we can set up.
Herr Cologne.
There we go. Upgrades. We have 2,850 renown. And no upgrades available, so we'll be running this. Our submarine is a Type 7A, as you see here. So, we need torpedoes. What kind of torpedoes is it? Okay, so we'll follow up with mostly these original ones. This one doesn't have internal or external reserves on the back. Some submarines actually do have that. We'll get to that later on. Okay, equip that. Yes. Sensors. We can upgrade that. Rotating set 360, 20 kilometers against ship. More accurate reading from any direction. Although not extensively tested to date, it might be more vulnerable to depth charges. Okay, radar receiving warnings. Nope. Okay, camouflages. None available. Captain's emblem. There we go. We need a captain's emblem. I always loved this. Let's go with that. Okay, I don't think we'll upgrade to this. I think we'll save our renown for a later submarine. Yeah, we don't need that.
Hackalein.
So, yeah, and with that, we are going to end this stream. We have upgraded our, or not upgraded, we have done the first mission, we have sunk a couple of ships, and we are ready for the next mission on the next stream. And I think that will happen in a week from now, so next Wednesday. I think we'll make this the U-Boat Wednesday stream, and hopefully we can make this a full series with not just one torpedo or one mission talk, but a whole campaign, and see if we can get through with that, and maybe do more campaigns after that if you guys watching and following on Twitch and YouTube would like to see that. I wish you all a good evening, and like, follow, subscribe if you want to do that. I would really like it if you press that like button and follow button if you have a possibility to do that. And yeah, we see you in the next mission and the next battle.